Okay, everybody, I am back. Took me a little bit longer than I thought, but anyway, um, yeah. So I didn't realize my screen ratio was off, and the stream was actually cutting part of the screen off on the first two episodes, which was kind of annoying. Um, Sorry about that. Oversight on my part. Um, I'm running everything on one monitor right now, and I kind of sized it so that I could have the chat open next to it, and didn't realize that uh, OBS was not. It was only, you know, streaming part of the screen. Luckily, it seems like it was all off to the side, so not really that big of an issue. I just kind of glanced at it real quick. I'm not gonna restart again to um, uh, you know, I guess we'll just have to leave it like that. But yeah, so corrected now, and uh, it should be seeing the whole entire uh, screen now. So again, my apologies on that. Uh, and yeah, so which actually kind of works because I can leave the OBS a little bit open on the bottom, I guess. But anyway, so here we are back again. I did get the centrifuge hooked up, and separated out all the ores, and really that's about it. So, um, and it is still night, so we're gonna go ahead, and I did double check the recipe. So I'm gonna go ahead and which I just used good old Google. We're gonna do that. Oh, and two, and quit. And let's see if we can get this done before the sun comes up. Since I don't know exactly when it's be coming up, 2-to-1 volatile, so that should give us our pressure. So yeah, 3-to-1 for the ratio, and I am just gonna make. And as far as I can tell, you can pretty much even. Oh, really? Yeah. Um, you can pretty much make as much as you want on the. No, even if you only put the two volatiles in one. So we should end up with. We need one more stack. Did we lose a stack? It's probably back here again. Yep. All right. And that should give us our 3-to-1. And if. Oh, son of a. Well, I'm going to keep hitting that, ain't I? All right. That should be our 3-to-1. And if we ignite. Oh, hopefully we didn't lose our volatiles when we open that. Looks like we probably did, because it's not. It's not actually showing that it's lit. Okay. Do I actually have to have a pipe on? Oh, son of a bitch, and here comes the sun. So, yeah, we don't want to do that. Really? We just can't win today, can we? I just want to run the furnace. Alright, well, I don't think it really matters, but now we have to wait until the sun goes down. I'm assuming we probably vented that all out. When we hit the release, I never checked to see if it if you hit the valve or if you hit the release, if it, yeah, because it's not actually lighting. It's not actually telling me that it's going to make 3 to 1 or steel either. But again, it is not up to temperature, and now we can't because the sun is up, which is good because we do need power. So, all right, I guess we'll try that again in a minute. Get that charged. Turn that off. There we go. We can turn off our light. And I guess we will go do a quick mining run and try to get some more volatiles, since now we basically lost most of that. And we'll probably go over here and grab this uranium that we saw earlier. There we go. Grab that. Oh, well, I didn't really want the... Oh, yeah, uranium. Here we go. Which is nice. It was actually close to the base. Yeah, I do like the newer textures on this stuff. It's definitely looks a lot better. Not really a fan of the I guess it fits kind of with the style of the game, but I'm not really a fan of the giant green cubes. I mean, they look kind of neat, but I'd rather like to see a, more like a block, like with green veins in it or something. When you mine it, kind of like how the gold is the white with the the gold kind of marbled veins on it. Looks like it's hopefully at least halfway decent. How's it? Maybe we can. We still gotta find lead. Definitely need lead because we need to be able to make solder. Wow, the drill is doing the whole not really wanting to work thing again. Hopefully, when they're doing the bug fixing, that'll be something they work on. Okay, it looks like most of the deposits. I kind of want to clear out some of this. We'll get some sunlight in here. I'm trying not to kill my soup battery again. And is that? Might be some more. Oh, I think there's some more down here. Yeah, there we go. And now the drill seems to be working okay again. Oh, we're going to keep mining this until we run out. Yeah, I'd like to... So, get some steel. I kind of want to be able to just build... Well, we need steel for different crafting recipes, obviously, too. But I'd like to just start off with steel walls. Stick with steel walls. The iron ones kind of look like crap. And it is a little bit kind of cheaper to build with the steel walls. In total resource time, it's just obviously more uh, time intensive because you got to make the steel. But I mean, you can make it in pretty large batches too. But they did a couple updates. Update before last, I think they changed the kind of the amount of ingots you needed to make the steel to basically make it cheaper. To basically give you a reason to make the steel wall. Besides, I think they look nicer than looks like I banged together some 10 sheets to make the iron walls, or banged together iron sheets to make the iron walls. Okay, is that the end of... Oh, I think we got another deposit over here. Unless it's doing that whole false reading thing again. Which it might be, because I'm not seeing it. Oh. Okay, there is some more. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the light again. Is there more deposit? Oh. So we might have hit the bottom of the deposit down here. Looks like, but there's still some more buried up in this wall. How are we up to? Wow. Oh, we're getting a decent amount. I will say, for whatever reason, this world seems like the deposits are a lot bigger than the last one. And I was wondering about that because I can't remember if they had one of the updates, they did some rebalancing. I think they did some of the rebalancing. And I was wondering if, after you start a game and the update rebalances the ores, is it going to basically regenerate the ores, or are you kind of stuck with, what it initially generated? Because that would kind of, if they add a new ore into the game or something, you're going to have to wipe the map. Because I don't think they specified when they did it if you needed to wipe the map or not. So, which would make me assume that it should be retroactive, basically, or retrogen. All right, I think that's the end of that deposit. I don't see any more, but I'd say I'm pretty happy with that. All right, jetpack time. Which, my jetpack is going to need to be charged sooner or later. I mean, I'm going... Oh, there's the nickel. We do need nickel. We have very little of it. And nickel and iron should give us, I want to say Invar. Which I think is the only... on the last game that I started, is the only alloy that I had not successfully made yet in the furnace. I think it had needed really high temperature and a pretty high pressure, but it was kind of a narrow range for the to get that high. I just couldn't get the ratio right, basically, and I kept... There we go. I kept... Let's see. So we need... well, we're not going to have any more of that right now that we know of. Yeah, I just couldn't get the ratio right. I kept having... I couldn't get the... I think the issue was I couldn't get the pressure within the range at the same time as having and I couldn't get the temperature in them, and I just couldn't get the balance that it needed. So, but I wasn't really having I was using the residual that was in the the lines at the time for the tanks that were hooked up to the furnace. So, you know, I was going to revisit it later on. I didn't actually need it yet. I was just going through and making all the alloys just so I at least had some, for when I did need it. I said, well, if I'm going to run the furnace and I'm going to do the ratios, and, I might as well just go ahead and get everything made to have some on stock. That way, if I needed to craft something right away, I'd have it available. I don't really want, and there's a lot of nickel here. And like I said, these deposits seem quite a bit bigger than what I was getting before. And I don't really need... we didn't turn the tracker on, did we? Should be... if I have to, kind of find it when the sun comes up. I haven't traveled that far. Can I see any glow? Oh, no. Oh, well, actually. Anything decent down here? Nope, coal. A little bit of oxide, and looks like probably more coal. Still need to find lead. There we go. Yeah, still need to find the lead. I still need to find more volatiles. And I guess I'm probably wander around the map a little bit. I might stumble across some as I try to find the base again. We're not that far away from it, so we'll definitely find it again. And the problem is I don't remember any volatiles being... I know I've run across some. At least one batch. I definitely haven't found a lot of it. Yeah, so that and lead, which, yeah, lead I haven't found at all. It's kind of a funky hole there. Again, ice. Could mine some ice just for, that way we don't have to worry about getting all the nitrogen. But I believe the inventory is kind of full as it is. Yeah, more iron, which we don't really need right now. Coal. Copper. Come on, gotta be something around here. So I am planning on doing a rock stream as well. And I'm starting to get a little bit caught back up to where I was on the other Stationeers stream before I started it up now. I still do got to double check and see if there's a non-disclosure or anything on it, whatnot. Oh. That was a big hole to fall in. Let's not. Oh, we still have quite a bit of propellant. Should we go down there? Let's go down there. I love that when it looks like I don't see. There's nothing. Okay. Okay. All right. Nothing there. And I'm not really... more iron. We definitely find the iron. Come on, volatiles. And it's dark. This would be the perfect time to run the furnace. We're actually... remember correctly, that piece of silicone looks really familiar. I think we're really, really close to the base. Oh, let's turn the jetpack off. Oh, that was one of the bug fixes. They made it so the um, I guess some stuff when you had the jetpack on, and I don't know, you had chat open or something. It was basically making it. Do we have enough volatiles? 2. Yeah, we can do 1 batch. It was basically making you move faster. Yeah, we never turned on that. Okay, turn the drill off. Put that away. 2 volatiles. Okay, we'll put that in there. And split that out. Oh yeah, yep, that's right. That I forgot. Like an update ago, they did the. Now, when you split a stack and you have nothing in your other hand, it will automatically put whatever you split in. Why is the furnace not lighting? They didn't start making it require power or anything, did they? Or do you now have to have a furnace hooked up to it? Or a vent? Oh, yeah, vent has to go on a block. Stacker. Come on. Iron frames. And we'll let it build a few of those anyway. Do we have any sheets left? We do. We're gonna need the torch. And we need to change tool belts. Oh. And we'll go ahead and put the other one in there. O, E, F. E. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's all we wanted. 5, drop that. Really? Thank you. Oh, can we not put it? No, because we can't access the inside. You know what? Oh, this is an active vent. Oh. Do we actually get a, that might be good on the frames for now. Can't really have too many at this point anyway. Well, except for if we want to do steel, then yeah, we can recycle them. And here comes the, well, actually we've already got it in there, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see, we don't want it to, Don't want it to evaporate. What was I looking for? Chutes, pipe. We have pipe. I need a passive vent. Is that in the, I just realized I never made one of those. Pretty sure the passive vent's in the pipe bender. Yeah. So what if it shouldn't matter if stuff's in there to light it. So if I dump everything, stop bouncing around. Thank you. Where are we at on this? Definitely don't want to make more than 26. Yeah, you take a while. All right, let's close that up because we'll forget. Activate furnace? No, it's still not activating. Was the ratio off? Should be 2 oxide to 1, or 2 volatile to 1 oxide. Oh, we should be fine there. Yeah, let me try getting this. This is gonna take forever. Let's say passive vent, solar panels charging, doing its thing. I just wanted to make steel. I just want to make steel in a giant battery. And I think there was something else we needed steel for too. 60%. Now, the question is where are we going to put this thing? You know what? I'm just going to stick it right here. Yeah, we can just put it right there. That'll work. Yeah, it's pretty funny too when I eject stuff out of here. Whatever ejects the first time, it basically bounces and it bounces right inside. Oh, yeah, see, coal. Which we do not need in there. Leave it up there. Yeah. Which I found was kind of funny. I'll find it funny until I keep wondering why the thing jams up and I realize I got ore in there. Where are we at? Come on, 85, 86, almost. Hang on. All right. Okay. Sorry, I had to respond to a message there. All right, we can go ahead and shut that off. And we'll turn this around. And we'll put it there so we don't block the sun. Oh, come on. All right, there we go. Okay, activate, no. Canister, shoots, pipe, pressure regulator, sensors. Tank, passive it, there we go. We just need to iron. Fine, eject. Iron. And build me one of those. Turn you back off. Thank you. Turn you off. And now we get a passive vent. Yeah, we want it right there, I think. Yep. Pipe. Should at least be able to go to 50. We can go ahead and pump it up the other way. Alright, let's, really? I still don't get the, wait, which one's the input? Okay. And top one's exhaust. Oh, okay. Oh, there's no valve on it. Yep, so we had nothing. Okay. It's one of those nights where nothing goes right. Alright. I'm trying to think, do we actually get a valve when we start? Pipe valve, yeah. Which shouldn't have really needed anyway, because okay. Oh, I just noticed these are not directional on these. I swear they used to be directional. Alright, so now the question is did our, okay, we can get it up to temperature first before we try. As far as I remember though, that should not matter. Now we're getting that little pause on the autosave. Oh, we can drop some drop the nickel off. We don't need to carry that around with us. We have the and we get plenty of nickel out of there. And if I remember correctly, we didn't even grab it all. All right, we need to find out while the sun's still up. We need to find some volatile beacon just in case. Not that we're gonna get a lot of sun either. It looks like. Let's go off this way. Let's see if we can find some volatile real quick. Oh, okay. Or lead. Lead would be beneficial too. I'm not going to worry about the ice. Looks like nickel. That looks like a really big crater. Anything in it? Quick, quick, quick before the sun sets. Something copper maybe? Yeah, copper. We don't need copper. We need volatiles. Volatiles and lead. That is the things that are, it's like, what is that little bit of copper sticking through? Yep. Come on. Coal. Oh, oh, oh. I think I see a little glip of, glip. Is that a word? And let me guess, that's going to be the teaser deposit, right? I have not found a big deposit of that yet. Alright, well, we're definitely getting plenty of oxide, though. unfortunately, that doesn't help us too much because it's the volatile we need. Oh, come on. Somewhere. And I still haven't found any lead either. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the game controls the ratios of the materials very well. It's, what was I having? Silver. Oh, look, I'm going complete around in a circle. Awesome. Here, we're just going to do this. Okay. Hey, look, oxide. Yep, we got tons of that. We got, and yes, my power's low. Oh, that was something I was, okay. Oh, this is where I was mining the uranium and stuff. That's why there's pieces of the terrain sticking out. Okay, somewhere. So, I didn't mean like most of the stream to be me mining again. Or looking for a resource. Hey, look, more oxide. Yeah, we don't need that. I would be happy if like a fifth of the oxide was volatiles. And oxygen. Let's double check that is oxygen. Ice. I mean, yeah, which is basically oxygen. Iron. Hey, look, more oxide. And more oxide. Nothing but oxide. Low pressure. What are you telling me low pressure for? I think it's a bug. It's, ooh, is that lead? No, that's gold. I don't even care about the gold right now. I just want volatile. I'm gonna get volatile if I don't have any volatile. No, coal. Yes. Coal. Yes. I have no iron. Yep. Really? No I guess I get the map that has no volatile on it whatsoever, except for the trace deposit every great once in a while. Ooh. Yeah, I got 5. Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep walking until the sun comes up. Oh, hey, well, look, there's more uranium, which I've got a ton of right now. So, oh, volatile. All right, however much of it is here is where I'm mining. We're going to mine this until there is no more, because who knows when I will find it again. And then we will have to leave it in our mining belt forever. Actually, I'm wondering if I'm thinking about, well, if we get to that. And look, there's lead. The 2 resources I have not been able to find spawn right next to each other. Yeah. You know what? There's 5 million oxygen. I'm not even gonna. We've got that all over by the base. Unfortunately, I have to keep it in my mining bag, or it will. I don't want iron either. I want the lead that I saw and the volatiles. Look at that. More volatiles. Okay, we're not going to mine all the volatiles because we're not going to have any inventory. Though it does look like I have a Oh, that's the lead. Yeah, we want that. Um, is there more lead? Copper. This is going to be one of those deposits that has like everything in it again, isn't it? I hope there's some more lead. I don't want iron. I actually don't want any more volatile right now because I have nowhere to put it. What I was going to start to say is make a room. I think if you have a sealed room and it's cooled, then it should not outgas. There's going to be more lead around here. There's got to be more. Yeah, you can tell me there was 2 pieces in this. The problem is there's all the other deposits here as well. It's probably kind of scattered, mixed in, sort of. They seem like you get some overlap, and basically they go off in different directions. So I'm gonna find the direction it's going in, but I'm not even getting a hint of. If I look around, a hint of lead. Maybe not. We'll go look up top. Yeah, we are low on power too. And I'm hoping that we'll find some lead cropping up and we would know which direction to dig in, which unfortunately does not seem like it. Well, let's fix the suit. See, I haven't done that in a while. I was hoping I hit the jetpack fast enough. There's nothing. Well, there's a little tunnel off to the side. Looks like coal. Coal. Yeah, I see. Wow, okay, yeah, that was a really deep hole. I can see why that would have torn my suit. Oh, nice little uranium marker there. Alright, I'm not finding any more lead. We were not really looking for lead right now. Yeah, so we'll head back to the base. Maybe we can actually make it back before night. Okay. On the other side of the uranium. Why does I always find uranium and then head toward the base? And let's not fall in the giant hole again. Yeah, as I said, I'd love to have some way to have tracking beacons that we can place and are chargeable. And more, it looks like there's plenty of uranium on this way out. It seems like we get the farther away from the starting area is the rarer the resources we're finding. Well, I guess the other uranium is kind of close, that first deposit that we found. Oh, really? There's volatiles here? Really? Or I just have really, really bad luck. And the sun's up, so that's awesome. We can't run the furnace with the sun up because we can't put the stuff in it. Alright. I'm gonna head back to the base, and we will call this good for this stream. Fortunately, did not get steel made, but we're again almost at another hour. Um, so hopefully tomorrow's stream, uh, we will get some steel made, and we can get some more advanced equipment going. No, I guess I don't need this on now. We don't need that on. We've still got a green charge in there. We're good for that. Yeah, we got 6 pieces of lead, which is okay. It's better than no lead. We get okay. We're doing fine on pretty much everything but lead now. Unfortunately, maybe we should try getting some gas processing set up just so I can store all these volatiles that I have. Otherwise we're gonna lose them. I never check to see if you make, like, if you go into nice deep hole and the sun's not hitting it, will it not oh yeah, that's right, we got a little bit of, is it not going to evaporate? Pretty sure, but we'll have to see. I'm going to throw these back in here for now. I could separate them back out again. I'm wondering if I wonder if they put a max on it. Am I making too much now? I mean, I think I made a little. I've made over 150. I'm 2, 3, 4, making like 200. So maybe that's too much. They did change it, so I think you can still have more than 200 in a machine of a resource, but they did change it now so that, oh, there's an autosave again. Oh, you know what I want to do? As long as I can reach it. Hang on. All right, there we go. Now, can I reach the... Oh, I can. Very nice. All right. That way we can see the light from farther. Oh, my solar panel's facing the wrong way. Throw that in there. 5 wrench. Yeah, we're going to get the automated solar panels going. Now we're like at noon. And actually, a little bit before noon. All right, about. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I completely forgot what I was trying to say because I got distracted by the solar panel. Yeah, so we're gonna get steel. Yeah, one of my previous thoughts is to make like an underground room, make sure it stays cold, and then just throw volatile ores in there. And they shouldn't evaporate if they stay cold, if the room stays cold and there's no sun in there. Alternately, we just hook up the tanks and, get a heated room, or which we'll just put a duct into, so we can just drop stuff in there, and then we'll put filters in there, so we can pump out the tanks, which we do have a furnace, so that wouldn't be a bad thing to do. But I can't really go mining right now because my mining bag is full of volatiles. So we should probably hit up gas production quick. I mean, I'd like to get some steel. right now basically we have one spot, which, yeah, I could drop the oxides. Um, it's all over, So if we lose, and I think that is a yeah, that's a tool only slot. So, um, oh, I need to charge my suit battery. Um, turn off my light. There we go. And battery F, and charge that. And we probably need to turn this on again. Or not the solar panel. Yeah, we need to get the automated solar panels up and running, because it's really annoying to go. And plus, we only have one solar panel. I do believe that was. I think, was that part of the reason why we needed steel? We needed steel for the solar panels. That should give us pretty much max for now. And for the large batteries, we did. For the base battery, we did. We needed a lot. Logic. No, we only need iron, gold, copper. So we didn't need it for that. What did we need the steel for? I mean, well, we needed it for the batteries. And then we wanted steel wall panels. Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, we need that on, and then turn that on. There we go. Thank you. And I'll probably have to kick on the generator real quick. Just so, well, you know what? The sun is setting. We can go ahead and try to do the furnace real quick before we end the stream. You know what? I'd really like to get at least a batch of steel made beforehand. Or by the end of the stream. That was kind of what I was. Well, I was hoping to do a little bit more with it. Than just make a couple pieces of steel. And we'll turn off the valve. Should be empty. Yes, we are completely empty. And let me do this real quick. And just double check that we are. Yeah. Okay, come on, son. There we go. Get the rest of that. Get that charged. And we can go ahead and switch belts. We're not going to need to turn that again. There we go. Oh, we're missing one of those, aren't we? I kick one. It probably ran off. Who knows where it's at now. You know what? We'll just do a smaller batch. We'll do, oh, there's one right there. Wonder if, 3313. $75.25. Yeah, completely. Well, we have enough now. We can try a couple of, let's try. Worst that's going to happen is it's not going to work. Volatile, and we'll throw a so that should be a 2-to-1, and our furnace lit. Okay, 200 ingots of steel. Very nice. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't know why it would not light the first time. Now, usually while it's running, we do got copper. I can't remember what the ratio is now. Copper, I'll throw it in there. Worst it's going to do is not do anything. Gold. Is it gold and copper? Oh, son of a... No. Okay, we'll open that. Oh, and it went out anyway. Okay. Anyway, we'll run that through. I think I needed silver. It should be gold and silver. I was going to make the electrum real quick. But we're out, so not going to worry about it. And before I forget, let's get the volatiles out of my hand. And we'll take the mining bag off. All right, so we got some steel. That's nice. I mean, that's one of the things I really wanted to get done. We got some more machines made. We got the stuff to automate the solar panel. We just haven't got it automated yet. But I've already done that once, and that's a pretty quick setup. We do need a computer to do that. Should be... Come on. Kit computer. Iron, gold, copper. Yeah, we'll start one to build. They don't take very long. And then we can pretty much turn around and recycle it right away. Okay. And we don't really care where it's... I'm actually not going to place it yet. Since it needs to tie in, and I need to be able to send to the memory module to program that. Yeah, so we will call that good for this stream. Yeah, we're a little over an hour, but we did get steel made. We got the rest of the basic machines made. Get the furnace running. Yeah, so yeah, we'll probably work on gas production next time. We can get a bigger base battery made for the base since we've got the steel. I think we need some solder as well. I don't remember. Anyway, we'll look into that. We still got to find lead though. I think, thankfully, I think that's a 1-to-1 ratio on that. Not 100% positive. So we might be all right there. It won't maybe get enough to make it. Who knows? All right. Anyway, this is Mickey D. I am out. So tomorrow, gas production, Stationeers stream, and I will probably do a rock stream. But it's going to be, it's basically the same thing. Well, not the same thing, but it's going to be from scratch. And then, which I'm kind of debating on because that game takes a little bit to get set up. You know, I can easily spend just half an hour running to somewhere to build a base. So I might run somewhere, collect resources along the way, and then start the stream from there, I think is probably the best way to go about it. But again, this is Mickey D out for tonight. Have a good night. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Bye.